Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Tuesday, 4th of July 2023. The 4th of July is celebrated as the Americans' Independence Day. In India, the birthday of Swami Vivekananda is celebrated as a National Youth Day, and he died on the same day, that is 4th July 1902, in Belur Math, Bengal Presidency, British India, present day West Bengal, India. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu states that Prime Minister Mr. Modi meets Council of Ministers speakers of Vision 2047. Addressing his Council of Ministers amid a swirling speculation of an imminent cabinet reshuffle, Prime Minister Modi spoke of the road to 2047, the year India would mark the centenary of independence, and urged his colleagues to keep the focus on infrastructure development and its impact. PM spoke about several issues that would also be discussed in the upcoming G20 meeting. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses a meeting with the Union Council of Ministers in New Delhi on July 3, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that unrest among Shandi-led Sena, as NCP expected to receive key portfolios. Newly sworn in Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar meets senior BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis and discusses allocation of portfolios in the cabinet. The combination of pictures shows Maharashtra Governor Ramesh Bayas congratulating the NCP leaders who were sworn in as ministers on July 2nd, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that human error led to Balasore train tragedy, says report pins fault on signal and telecommunication department. The Commissioner of Railway Safety says that triple train collision on June 2nd took place owing to lapses in the signaling circuit alteration carried out at the Bahanga Bazar station, which resulted in wrong signal to Coromandel Express, reported submitted to Railway Minister, Railway Board. A drone view shows derailed coaches after a train collided in Balasore district in Odisha on June 3, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that Israel launched the most intense military operation in West Bank in years. At least 8 Palestinians dead, with sound of shooting and explosions in the background. At least 10 ambulances rushed out to the overwhelmed local hospital as relatives checked to see if loved ones were inside. Human supporters wave green Islamic flags and their national flags while chanting slogans during a protest against an Israeli military raid in the West Bank city in Jenin at the main road of Jabalia refugee camp, northern Gaza Strip, on Monday, July 3, 2023. Israel struck targets in the militant stronghold in the occupied West Bank with the drones early Monday and deployed hundreds of troops in the area. Palestinian health officials said at least 8 Palestinians were killed. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that Social Modi questions its feasibility for the tribals. BJP MP Sushil Kumar Modi is learned to have questioned the feasibility of UCC tribal areas, including those in the northeast, since their customs, traditions and rituals are different from the other communities and constitution grants them protection. Indian Express also states that Jai Shankar partner countries asked not to give space to Khalistani ideology. When asked about the reporters of Khalistani posters in Canada against Indian diplomats, he said the issue will be raised with the government of the country. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar meets the family of Kashmiri Pandit advocate Tikalal Taplo, who was killed by militants in 1989. In Delhi on Monday, he assured them that the situation in Kashmir was moving towards the normalcy. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar Monday said that India has asked its partnered countries such as Canada, the United Kingdom and the United States not to give space to extremist Khalistani ideology, as it is not good for relations. Indian Express also states that at 82 shared Pawar hits the road to revive party for better future. Pawar left his Pune residence early in the morning for the Karad in Satara district, where he paid his respects at the memorial of Maharashtra's first chief minister and his political mentor Yashwant Rao Chavan on the occasion of the Suru Purinama. NCP Chief Sharad Pawar addressed supporters after paying tribute to the former Maharashtra Chief Minister Yashwant Rao Chavan in Karad on Monday. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that crucial legal pointers for Pawar versus Pawar from Sena versus Sena. Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar was sworn in the state government Ramesh Bais in Mumbai on Sunday. Even as the 37 of his 53 MLAs ostensibly defected and joined hands with the BJP Sena government in Maharashtra, NCP Chief Sharad Pawar was quick to say on Sunday evening that he would not be pursuing a little legal battle, choosing instead to go on to the people directly hours after his nephew Ajit Pawar claimed that the NCP would ally with the BJP in the 2024 Lok Sabha and Maharashtra Assembly elections. Pawar 82 has said that there is no need to fight legally the issue of vertical split in the party and Ajit Pawar's claim over the NCP party name and a symbol. The NCP chief expressed his resolve to rebuild his party from the stretch. Hindustan Times also stated that forest bill report likely to be tabled in the monsoon session. The Joint Committee of Parliament reviewing the Forest Conservation Amendment Bill 2023 is set to table its report during the upcoming monsoon session, which starts on the July 20. According to the people familiar with the matter, the final meeting of the committee was held on June 26 and the bill was taken up class by class. And the Times also states that workers at Delhi Hospital electrocution site not given safety gloves for fire. The 18-year-old laborer who was electrocuted on the Sunday and then under construction site in a Loknayak hospital had complained about the electricity wires lying loose to several people involved in the work, according to the FIR lodged in the case. Going towards the economy of the country, India doubles its share of global commercial services export between 2005 and 2022, World Bank and WTO World Trade Organization report says. India has doubled its share of global commercial services exports to 4.4% in 2022 and from 2% in 2005, according to the World Bank and World Trade Organization report. The report titled Trade in Services for the Development also said that India, South Africa and Turkey jobs regularly linked to cross-border services exports account for more than 10% of the total service sector jobs. Sensex ends above historic 65,000 mark. Nifty settles at record of 19,322. Benchmark equity indices continued their rally on July 3 with the BSE Sensex ending above the 65,000 mark for the first time ever, propelled by the rally in global equities and persistent foreign funds inflows. Hectic buying in index majors Reliance Industries, IGC and HDFC dividends added to the market momentum. Pedestrian walk past of the Bombay Stock Exchange building in Mumbai. Tata Motors increased prices of PVs. Tata Motors Limited on Monday said that it will increase prices of its passengers vehicles, international combustion engine and EVs, effective July 17, 2023 on an average of 0.6% across the models and variants. For photo at Tata Motors logo is pictured outside the company showroom in Mumbai, India, February 5, 2018. Going to the world news, including NATO readies a military plan to defend against Brexit but unbow Russia. French ratios rioting appears to slow on sixth night after teenager's death in Paris suburbs. Explosion in downtown Tokyo, a building 4 reported injured. A Rubik's cube, thick socks, and giddy anticipation, the last hours of the Titan. China, deadly weathered from the heat to hailstorms, take its toll. Sorry, the intersection of the work and hope, where Bangladeshi Brooklyn gathers. Going towards the science and technologies, nuclear fusion breakthrough. Decades of the research and still needed before fusion can be used as a clean energy. The United States Department of Energy reported a major scientific breakthrough in the nuclear fusion in science in December 2022. For the first time, more energy was released from the fusion reaction than was used to ignite it. Indian Space Research Organization terminates semi-cryogenic as engines test after the sudden spike in turbine pressure and speed. The Indian Space Research Organization terminated the first hot test on an intermediate configuration of the semi-cryogenic engine following an unanticipated spike in the turbine pressure and subsequent loss of turbine speed. The test was conducted towards the developing a 2000 kilonewton thrust semi-cryogenic engine to power the booster stages of future launch vehicles. A security guard stands behind the logo of the Indian Space Research Organization and its headquarters in Bengaluru. Octopus sleep found to have active and quiet phases similar to a human sleep. The quiet slumbering periods of octopus's sleep have been observed to be interrupted by frenzied activity such as twitching forms and eyes and quenching of breathing rate, highlighting the remarkable similarities between sleeping behavior of octopus and humans. Scientists further determined the way to occur in octopus's brain regions associated with the learning and memory. The quiet slumbering periods of octopus sleep have been observed to be interrupted by a frenzied activity, highlighting the remarkable similarities between the sleeping behavior of the octopuses and humans. At last, there is a famous quotation said by Swami Vivekananda, whose birth anniversary is 12 July 1863 up to 4 July 1902. Born Narendranath Datta, Bengali, was an Indian Hindu monk, philosopher, author, religious teacher, and a chief discipline of Indian mystic Ramakrishna. He was a key figure in the introduction of Vedanta and yoga to the Western world and is credited with raising interfaith awareness and bringing Hinduism to the status of major world religion. Mr. Swami Vivekananda says a famous quotation. He says that arise, awake, and do not stop until the goal is reached. Okay, thank you.